With my goals of trying to empower students, there's many different ways to do that. And one of the pathways that I've done that is through international exchanges. I've done international exchanges pretty much every school year since I first learned about them in 2012. And I've done different projects and various projects, and I'll talk about a few of them in another video. So one of the projects that I've done with students is an international exchange in partnership with the Global Nomads group with a school in Tunisia. Through this exchange, my students were able to interact and talk with and get to know students their own age with a completely different culture, with a different language, with different backgrounds, but also find ways to connect with them. Through this exchange, my students decided that while their eyes were opened and were able to be more empathetic towards others, they wanted to share that with their school community. So as a class, they decided to do what we called Peace Week. And Peace Week consisted of different groups within the class who connected with a different idea of how to share this idea of empathy throughout the rest of the school. And so the class divided themselves up into 5 groups. Each group took a different day of the week to do a different school-wide project, and it all culminated with Peace Week. They did online activities, they all did lunchtime activities, created posters, and we did prizes. We did all of these activities to help students throughout the school feel more connected to each other and to learn a little bit more empathy and how they can be better citizens within their own school community. Several of the lessons that students learned, I'll just share a few of them with you. The biggest takeaway for me was seeing how alike we were to the kids in Tunisia. Even though we're really far away from each other, we have similar interests and ideas. Another student said, "I learned that we are very similar. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Because like others in our religion and in our country, we are not all the same. We can go talk to new people with good intentions of making a new friend." And these are just a few of a long list of things that students learned through online connecting with people of different cultures and ideas. And I found that this is such a powerful way to integrate students using technology and what we're learning in our offline as well as online.